Yo, check it out, PU. My concern about engaging people here, understanding where they come from, and able to really be someone who's makes some shit happen in work here. That is it here. Cause like imagine myself, like I look at myself in the mirror, like don't waste your time here. It's so easy to waste time here. And I look at myself like what was the actions of what I wasted time today here. My mistakes. Like today was worse than yesterday, example. And in comparison to myself here. I look at myself in the mirror like, oh, today was worse than yesterday here. And unfortunately it's true, like it's good to be self-critical person here and know where I went wrong here. And that is it here. So just keep flowing with the videos, guys. Here, do all my videos have any words for anybody? And number one for me here, it's like it's a self-therapy. Making videos is self-therapy here. And what is a therapy word? Because it's like it makes me more happy for here. It's like a productivity here. But more than anything else, it's a self-reflection and understanding my own self here. I'm learning of my own self by speaking it here and practicing of training my voice. I'm always getting more, my voice getting more masculine, more authoritative, more clear and more better here. And facial importance. So it's kind of a process, my facial aesthetics here to improvise my own facial looks because I'm having higher cheekbone, like just take advantage of our cheekbones. Imagine like you take advantage of opportunity. You are alive, you have some resources, make the shit happen here. I think this one word like all these people, like everybody's just operating their own head, their own shit. Like everybody have their head in their ass in speaking. Like when I look for every people word, I see a lot of things like people are they're selfish, they are whatever else, no free will, etc. here. But the head, everybody head is in the ass, inside like deep there, like they are very blind. All the things happen in the world. Everybody's just focusing with one single task, like imagine some security guard, his only focus is that the perimeter of the building is that nobody do any shit, here. You have one person call what he's doing here. And every people, and the other person, they're street to a little opponent. He's just looking for buy some best shoes here, except for some shopper here. And then what I see is the kind of scenario is that you see every human are operating their own mind, their own single aspect here. And I'm not the exception to that thing here. The greatest gift you can be is to acknowledge its reality here. Something like most people haven't ever done and will never able to do here. And that always makes me, I'm always appreciating my own self because I'm able to say anything. No matter who or what here. And that is the greatest thing in myself, the free speech here. And using smart to as wide as possible and not just be a retard here. Like most people in the world are fucking retard here. So kind of thing is that you're able to handle when a shit happens. There's a fire I'm gonna put down. There is like talk about the people and people's situation. People can be angry here because some guy just lost his wife and he's wanna punch people like this. You have nothing to lose. He just want to like revenge the universe and I'm just this bad and he's probably going to kill his spree. What the fuck I'm gonna do that situation? Like probably it's good to protect him, be aware, like anything can happen. You don't really trust any human on the floor here. And it's a bad, sad thing here, but it's the reality of the diversity of the universe and cause and effect, I mean, any human possesses this capability to cause homicide, The humans are psychopathic in deeply natural, but it's not the humans, it's all living organisms are the same, here. And all living organisms possess this inherent selfish gene and capability to harm other living organisms here. Like all the living organisms have the innate capability to harm other living organisms here. That is the reality here. That's just a part of the universe here. You have to accept the reality here. But in my universe, maybe I can create different universe, but in this universe, not my universe here. Well, this is a reality. Like it was whole my entire life. It's always been the same observation. What is it here? And nothing changed. The gravitation was 9.82 meter per second here. The acceleration 20 years ago, and it's still the same. Nothing changed. Here. I can measure it over and over again, and it's exactly the same value here. It doesn't really change. It's constant. It's a constant law of the universe in this world here. And I try to be super intellectual and be super achieving person here. and you need to put yourself goal there, and then you need to go forward the goal here. It's like, oh, it's cool. I don't need to like. I see many people complain that they don't have money here, but the good thing is that there are already super overweight people anyways. I think some family that does good job here is to reduce the physical and make them really change. It's kind of cool here that the people actually famine here. Like I hear not story like there's any famine in world here. Famine is kind of thing that people have nothing to eat here. I mean, you cannot eat grass on some leaves in fucking there in like you mentioned like there's a famine and nobody have any food you eat. What people gonna do here? They go there and where is the food here? You can drink some fucking rainwater, drink water from a river, filter it, go to eat food. Well, you eating some freaking leaves, like an elephant. I mean, the cows seems to be able to survive just eating like 100 kilos of some grass a day here. I mean, cows, they don't need anything else. They can just eat some fucking 100 kilo grass. What about the humans? Am I able to survive just some grass here? As far as I'm concerned here, it's kind of interesting though because like you're able to go hunting some rabbits, but imagine like everybody's have the same problem here. And what happens if the civilization go down here? You need to have better skills to able to really go there in the sea and get some fishing here. Like imagine there's a big family like okay, now we need to get more food indeed here. We need to go there and get some food here. Maybe the system is broken here. And I don't know, like there's a lot of insane people in war here. Like people have a gun and try to enforce some rules for some whatever things like that's a part of the universe, the case, But your survival is more important than any other people's survival. You have to put yourself like you have to go do whatever it takes here. And I was wondering myself like, holy shit, civilization versus break out the civilization doesn't work out here. And try to look yourself in the concept here. Are you like uncivilized or are you able to like sustain a civilization here? Robotics and automatization here is necessity to sustain, to maintain like everything, construction, cleaning, building, manufacturing, and delivery and everything. Like everything could be automatization. Imagine yourself like you still can do all things as physically person, but so much extraordinary effort. Like even for me, you guys do those things like cooking food and cleaning here. I could a little bit, it's okay to do like a few seconds or there here, but spending like hours every day in cleaning or, it's huge waste. It's even just 1 hour every day cleaning here. It's crazy here. You have only like 16 hours time a day here, and you have one of the 16 hours you spend for cleaning alone here. It's huge. It's enormous here. Time waste, be honest, something like which you have to repeat for the rest of life till the day you die here. And I think robotics and automatization, which able to robot do that would be amazing here. Because I really should become a robotic engineer or some robotic specialist, who's able to really like manufacture and understand how the robots work here and create. I wanted to create robotics because it can do a lot of amazing things here. I was really interested, have this capability to. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this video here.